place where you feel the fire's gone out. In time we will heal, and light will pour out again, again, again. Light will pour out again, again, again. When the darkness surrounds the night without sound, we'll pull the wool down, we'll be together again, again, again. Be together again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other, life's a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn, and we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again, again, again. Show you the road again, again, again. Wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will be so bright again, again, again. Life will be bright again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other, life's a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn, and we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. We'll make it together.
Hello, hello! Welcome, everybody. It's Friday. And yes, the very idiot has been fed. Greetings, TGM, Landstrad, Raven, Frauke, Shadow, and anyone else I might have missed in that list. No, I think that might have been everybody. Oh, and just to make me wrong, hey, Grey. I hope everybody is having a good time zone. Once again, managed to get DNA with the show. Welcome. Is it a show with dinner? Yes. So yesterday we started on this. We started building a froggery. Let's forget, well, the second time in 2 days is not. I mean, because cat. And, hello, llama. Must remember to always say hello to the safety llama. And, yesterday, we stuck these three into place. And we apparently have 3 red frogs. Which suggests to me that actually, yeah, it is based on the region they grow up in, which controls the colour of the frogs. Now, this being a forest, that's one possible region. Now, I think possibly that savanna classes as a different region, or one of the other regions for frogs. And I'm fairly sure, although it's now hard to tell, that the area around the walled mansion might not be forest. He says, attempting to find out. Wow. Apparently more of it is forest than I was... Oh, there we are. We found the savanna. Tiny little speck of it, though. Surely there's more savanna around here somewhere. It is the region temperature that does it, Landstrad. I agree. Oh, well, apparently all of this is savanna. I must have just missed. Does this mean the temple is savanna? Yeah. Do we have savanna? Oh, really? I came all this way. I went all the way over there, and I could have just come over here and, you know, attempted to unleash the frogs. So what I'm going to do is, let's dig a small pit. This absolutely isn't going to work. Red, green, and grey. Temperature, temperate, cold, and warm. I think savanna classes as warm, where forest is temperate. Sorry. I don't know. I think forest is one, and one of the three, and savanna is one of the others. I really hope it is. Now, I should probably make sure that that's actually properly water, just to make sure that those three don't, fond of the description, drown. And we'll just leave them locked in. So we'll come back to them in about 20 minutes and spend about 25 minutes attempting to work out where the hole is. Forest is normal. Okay, so savanna is probably going to be warm. At least I hope it is. So we should get a different colour, he says, hopefully. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Look, Froggy's got the zoomies. Froggy with the zoomies in, he's going ribbit. Froggy with the zoomies, he is going ribbit. Let's take out a piece of the glass so that we can actually get the frogs into here later. Yeah, that's going to be a fight. Trying to get 3 frogs through a hole in the glass. Should have stated that better. In the interim, Savannah is warm, desert is hot. Neither is very hot. Which raises a question. How can you get tadpoles to grow up in the nether? Because the moment you place them down, the water will disappear. But that would kind of, you know, kill them, wouldn't it? Or is that the intention? Is that the thing? You can't grow frogs in the nether. You can just take them there and feed them. Quite literally. Which reminds me, what colour frogs... Oh. Well, I found the hole I put in the glass. I've got frogs in the nether already, haven't I? We may have to remember things. Now, should I be putting in a slightly colder fake? Just leash them. Yes. We shall unleash the froggery. I did drag a frog. I think it was a red... Well, hold on. What colour of... I have frog lights somewhere. What colour of frog lights do I have? Pearlescent. I think that's the red frogs. Are you guys pearlescent frog lights? I don't know. I should probably go and actually have a look in the nether to see what type of frog I've got over there. Oh, yep. Oh, I am wearing golden boots. How long have I been wearing golden boots for? White frog. That might have been the other one then. Hello, Ook. How are you doing? You being good? You looking after the library? That sounds like a yes. Pearlescent is warm frogs. So I have a white frog in the nether. Really? Interesting. Just goes to prove I haven't the faintest clue what I've been doing in the nether. Which sounds wrong. Let's have a look. See if I've still got a frog down here. Froggy in the nether, he did go. Ribbit. You're right, it's a white frog. But apparently, even with all of this, there isn't any... I need to really work out how to make this area spawn things better. Either that, or I need to find a bastion which has a magma spawner in it. Because if I can find a magma cube spawner, that would just solve my problems. Of how to get frogs. Or how to get frog lights. Place odds, but even though I've half slabbed large areas around that section of... Nope, that's not the corridor I was looking for. Even though I've slabbed large numbers of... large amounts of areas around that, it hasn't done anything good for the spawn rates in that pit. Well, same to you, mate. I think he's just upset that he's been stuck in a minecart for several months. I forgot to get more fireworks out. Right. Let's get back to the city. Actually, we should probably... we can sleep at IKEA on the way. Actually, if I sleep at IKEA, then it's guaranteed something will murder all of the villagers nearby. If they haven't already been murdered. Right. Hello, cat. I have a cat on my chest. Go figure. Right. Did I remember? Oh, that's right. And yes, I agree about the unrecognised number comment, Blanstrad. You're not wrong. Okay. I feel like I should make the terrarium froggery type thing larger to cope with the third type of frogs. Because, well, I kind of haven't left any room for them. But then again, I don't have any of them. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to collect to grow cold frogs and then get them back here. And that's just gonna be a nope, isn't it? Double tilde. Or tilde either side, I think. Ribbit to you two. Do I want to try and work out how to get a third set of frogs here? Because, I mean, my gut instinct is to get a third set of frogs here, I'm going to have to find a cold area, and that's going to take a while. And then I'm going to have to get them back here from it. And I don't have a cold area. I mean, the closest cold area might be the top of that mountain, which is not close. Do I want a third type of frogs? I should really make this decision before I fill this pit with the second type of frogs. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make things difficult for myself. As usual. Why ever would I attempt to do something sane, sensible, and easy when I have the option? Any distance coverage in mind? Yeah. I mean, there's just the one problem of Nether Portal as a statement, and that is getting frogs through the Nether, which strikes me as being one of those this is already going to be dangerous type things. So I need 10 more. Hold on. I need 10 more nether brick stairs. Why am I going to make them when I have them already? Right. Yeah. Let's just dig straight down for a moment. I mean, that is exactly the problem for... Okay, I agree. Right. Now what I might do is try and be clever here, which is probably a really bad idea. But I feel like it. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. He's pondering being clever. Oh, that ain't gonna help. I appear to have made a slight goof in that I am now trapped in the pit. But fortunately, I have ladders. Is that me? Wow. I'm not entirely sure what I was attempting to say there. And I'm not entirely... No. Is that me you're suggesting being quoted, TGM, or somebody else? Because my brain isn't actually aware of what I've just said, so there's nothing new there. This is going to cause problems with glass, isn't it? Under the heading of, I might need some. Oh, it's going to cause problems with oak fences as well. Because apparently I don't have any of that either. Dear. Yes, if I know what I said. I never know what I said. Right. Right. Oh, I actually had fence. Oh. You'd think I would learn to look in all of the chests before declaring that I don't have enough of an item, before realizing that I promptly actually do. Oopsie. I would like... Let's get... I've got coarse dirt somewhere else, haven't I? Let's use this coarse dirt that's... There we are. 5. Right. You... 5. Right. I'd like that to be coarse dirt. I then need a bit more of the stuff to fill in the walls. So that's from this chest. Let's look at that. New, bitty that. One of those. A couple more of those. No, not that. Have I goofed? Apparently, but not badly. Right, now let's dig out this layer, this area a little lower, because this will be where we've got water for the frogs. Which means digging out this and putting more wall in. Like so. That seems sensible. Let's hold on. Let's turn this into dirt. Right. Now comes the concept of I want to be clever, which is probably a terrible idea. First problem, actually emptying my inventory enough to actually have enough space to go and be clever. Right. Which one of these have I been storing all my spare dirt in? Apparently that one. Thankfully, probably. I have no idea what it was. Where is... Nope. Nope. Must be in this one. Aha. I don't want to use that, though. Smeg it. Is packed the one I'm looking for? Ugh. Oh well. Let's just take... I want normal ice. Going. going back 8 minutes whilst I'm live is actually not as easy as it seems. I think. I can't remember. Does this stream actually allow you to start watching from wherever? Oh yeah, you can. You should be able to go straight to the VOD channel and run forwards. Or does that actually not operate until the end of the stream? I mean, it is set to allow VODs. Okay. How weird. What was I thinking? Oh, yes. Hey, Squishy. You catch me about to do something dangerous. And silly. So, in other words, average day. So the first problem is I want to have some snow. The second problem is I wanted to have some ice, but apparently I don't have any ice. I only have packed ice and blue ice. So if I want ice, I'm going to have to go to one of the biomes that has ice in it. And if I'm going to a biome that has ice in it, I might as well get the frogs while I'm there. Which means setting up another portal and working my way back. So it sounds like this evening has become, let's attempt to get all three types of frogs. Hello. So if I do that and... Oh. I thought... Have I gotten that wrong? What's the recipe for layers of snow? I thought layers of snow was 2 in a row. Oh, it's 3 in a row. Apparently I was wrong. I'll hold on to the snow block as well while I'm here. Right. So, that gives me snow. That's good. We have snow. There's snow business like no business like I don't know why. Whoops. Apparently I'm moving too fast. And Minecraft has felt the urge to control my ability to traverse the world in a hurry. Well then, under those circumstances, let us also, while we're up in this direction, go and get a map. Oh, not a map! Not a map! If I have a map, I'll know where I'm going. Which will be far better than knowing what I'm doing. Because that ain't happening. Whoops. Thank you, Minecraft. Right. Here we find Scotsman entering the Tower of the Eye to find out where in Smeg he's supposed to be going. Now, that's looking pretty cool, particularly in context. Does this map go far enough? Just. That is my target. That is my new goal. Because I'm fairly sure that won't class as frosty. Is that the one? No, that's the one that has where I am now. That's the one. All the way off in the direction of that ominous banner. Oh, this is going to be fun. Have I got obsidian? I should probably get obsidian. I'm fairly sure I left some behind here. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I moved all of my obsidian to IKEA. So, apparently we're heading to IKEA. Now, if it's glitching this much just going between areas that I know I've been in recently, it's going to have fun when I try and go and visit a snow biome. There we are. Obsidian. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So if I take enough for 2, the odds of me screwing up and not having enough to make a single are smaller. I'm tempted to make a temporary nether portal right next to the froggery so that I can actually sneak them in and out rather than having to drag them from over there. So this feels like a good time to set up a temporary one. I don't have any dirt on me. Why do I not have any dirt on me? Because I put it all down. Right, I should really empty my inventory before considering this. I want the snow block back, thank you. Right, and we'll put the snow block in the corner there, and we'll make this place look a little bit snowy. That's better. That I prefer. Almost tempted to remove the lowest ladder and place... Yeah, why not? I don't need a ladder there. I can jump. There we are. Okay, that gets me out of that hole. Okay, we'll put that there. Ah! I shouldn't have put that away so quickly. It's got my flint and steel in it. Do I even want to hold on to the rest of this snow? Survey says probably not, but let's do it anyway. Stick it into chest of random. Into chest of random. Right, let's put this in here so that I don't lose it. I will need that. That's got the tadpoles. The chest... The toolbox has leads in it, so that's good. Right. What are the coordinates of this? Really? Saved a screenshot. Well done, Scots. Time for a quick bit of math. What the heck is this? That's entirely not what I'm interested in by way of notes. Minus 616. Minus 784. Time for a calculator. Be nice if Minecraft had a calculator in it at some point. 616 divided by 8 becomes 77. That's a convenient number. 784 divided by 8 is 98. I know I'm looking at the block that isn't the one that I'm stood on, but that's still pretty close. Oh. And both of those are negative. So that's useful. Now the question becomes, should I... Yeah. Should I sleep? Yes. Where's my bread? There it is. Should I take a rough guess at distance to that snow biome and just travel through the nether? Okay, those sound like frogs. And those are white frogs. Awesome! So, we've got we've got white frogs, we've got red frogs. So we just need the frozen frogs, which I think is green. Is it green? Don't know. Right. I'm going to go back into the nether through my normal nether portal over here and link to... Oh, hold on. To link to it, it needs to be active. So let's make that active. I was about to say, Minecraft? What did I do wrong? Oh, I'm gonna need way more obsidian than I've brought. Ah! Apparently things are laggy. Things are very laggy for some reason. That's a bit worrying. Right, let's just bring the rest of a stack of obsidian. Because that's probably safer. There's the obsidian. I thought I had more obsidian than that, because I could have sworn I tore down a tower in the end. Weird. I might as well just use this nether portal. It's almost closer. I don't think Minecraft likes me today. Probably because I've been dimension hopping. Okay, I'll give you a push. There you are. Let's let him bounce back and forth for a while. Okay, so I need to go to minus 77. That's not it. minus 98. That can't be right. Oh no, it's around this direction. I should really possibly consider putting in a client-side mod that lets me see coordinates without actually having to have all of this detail on. So I'm going to minus 98, and I need to go to minus 77. I am running Fabric, yes, Tor. I could just as easily, you know, install something like Zeros. Oh, really? I need to be at 77, which is apparently right in the middle of this hole. Of course it is. That's 77. It's close enough. There's a hole in my Minecraft, as usual, as usual. There's a hole in my Minecraft, as usual, and I don't know. Sod it. We'll use this opportunity to collect some glowstone, apparently. Right. Nope. Really? 3 here. Right. And I wasn't planning on collecting glowstone today. But then again, I'm not entirely convinced I actually had a plan for today. So, what's new? Three. Just as well that travelling in the Nether gives you all the materials you need to be able to actually, you know, fill in sections of the Nether to be able to actually, you know, not end up dead. Right. That's it. Thank you, Landstrad. I don't know why I completely forgot to actually add the top. I just spotted it eventually when it completely refused to light. Right, that should link me straight back to the overworld where I was. And survey says... yes, it does. Awesome! We have a temporary nether portal. So... question. How wide... how many blocks wide is a maximum scale Minecraft map? 2048. So if a maximum scale Minecraft map is 2048 blocks, and the original city is at minus 1053 minus 1627, Mini HUD actually sounds like it might be quite useful at times. Hold on. If I'm going north, north is third coordinate. I always get this wrong, so I'm having to do the math. So north is third coordinate. So I want to go 2048 further away. Oh, I get bored with a lot of things, Tor. Generally doing a lot of things is generally being slightly insane is what I do. You should be used to this now. So the castle is at minus 1053 minus 1627. And I don't want to change my north, so I want minus 1627 as my north, but I then want to be 2048 further west than where the castle is, the original castle. So 1053 minus 2048 plus 2004 is minus 3101. Okay. Divide that by 8 and we get minus 387-ish. And minus 203. So, by my guess, if I go through the nether to minus 387 minus 203, I should come out of a brand new portal in that frozen biome area, which is right here on the map. So, where's my castle portal? Actually, I think castle portal is pretty much accessible directly west. Or at least there should be another tunnel for it. There it is. Let's make this 3 wide so that we can drag frogs through it easier. And I think the castle is up here. There it is. Do I need to be... No, I don't actually need... This goes all the way south, so actually if I just go straight west, I just need to go to minus 387 straight west, and then I'm just leading the frogs in a straight line. Which apparently is going to be straight off a cliff a few times. Actually, let's just make this a too wide tunnel. Too wide tunnel? Yes, clearly too wide. And I don't think anyone can see a dang thing that I'm doing, so let me switch on shader packs that should increase the gamma. Is that easier to see? It's not brilliant, but it's better than it was. Yeah. That's a pit. Good idea, Tor. This doesn't look at all disturbing like that. I don't think that would have worked if I wasn't in shaders, but yeah. So I need to go to minus 387-ish. Oh, that looks interesting. And entirely deadly. Makes perfect sense. Something tells me at the weekend I might have to spend some time kicking the living daylights out of my Docker cluster. My Docker swarm has rebooted twice this evening, which is not a good concept. Where am I, by the way? Minus 309. Okay, so I need to go another 80 blocks. That should be about it. Awesome. We've actually reached roughly the right distance. Let's build a portal and see where we end up. Right. I'm so tempted to run a prediction that says, have I gotten this right, and am I going to end up in the right place? You know what? Why not? Prediction. Will I end up in a snow biome? Yes. No. Right. There we go. Will I end up in a snow biome? Kevin's looking to get downgraded. Have I done this right? I'm going to widen this a little bit so that there's less chance of the frogs ending up trapped in the portal and suffocating.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Wow.
Very much alive.
5,040 saying no. By way of points. I can really I can feel the confidence in me there. So much confidence. So much confidence. And I thought my logic was perfectly sensible.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Okay. So apparently, yeah. You just have absolutely no confidence in me. Well then. I'm gonna wait 30 more seconds on the grounds that it is just sunrise in the overworld. I'm cheating. I can see that it's sunrise at the moment. Due to the cam account. Right. I'd say that's enough. Well, buckle up and let's see what happens. Survey says... Oh, you're kidding me. No wins by 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Is this not snow just because of the trees, or is this not snow? You don't. I just missed by that much. Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. I cannot believe that. 11,000 goes to Raven and 2 others. I am sorry. I thought I was off by... I thought I had that. That was... So it was literally 8 blocks that I needed to go further. 8 blocks. Oh dear. Right, let's turn off shaders. Because the odds are I'll find some of this is murder snow, knowing my luck. Actually, I haven't got any murder snow. If I find murder snow, I'm going to collect that as well. Can't believe I was that close. Let's get some ice while I was here, because that's the other thing I wanted to collect. Yes, this is the new definition of an off by 1 error. Off by 1 block. Oh, I can't... I could not have made that any more insane, silly, or broken as a complete and utter comedy value. Oh. Hold up. I've lost my portal. It's somewhere here, just inside the... Oh, there it is. Oh, so close. It's just literally... Oh, I shouldn't find that quite as funny as it is, but that is just a classic off by one error. Oh, let's put the ice in here, because that's probably more convenient to put it in there. Right, let's get rid of a couple of these trees so that I can see my portal and not get lost. And hey, free spruce. And by free, I mean within... Hold on. No, okay. I was about to say, don't tell me some of these trees actually have snow on top of them, but the ones around me don't. That has to be the most insane occurrence of an off by one error yet. Yeah. Right. Am I in Snowy Plains? Yes, right. Let us... it scales based on everybody else's bids. So it's based entirely on the percentage that is in. So if 50 points goes into yes and 50 points goes into no, then it's a 1-to-1. If it's 50 points go into yes and 100 points go into no, then it's a 1-to-2. And if yes wins, then they get 2, etc. It's based entirely on that. You can tell I've actually participated in a couple of these. Right, let us get some frogs. Right, while those grow up, let's close this up so that they don't die, apparently. Everyone remember where we left our frogs? And let's just go straight west a little and see if we can find some murder snow. Oh, I've got a silk touch shovel somewhere. It doesn't matter, I've got I've got buckets. Don't think I'm in the right area for murder snow. Yes, powdered snow can be moved by bucket, which is a fantastic concept. Oh, hello, Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny! There's Snow Bunny, like Snow Bunny and Snow Bunny, I know. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any snow in this area. Ooh, igloo! Everyone remember where we parked? Yes, cauldrons and precipitation is a good one. It is a snowplane grey. And I was that far off of it. which is just galling. I wonder. Oh, it's an igloo with a villager. It's an igloo with a villager. Hello, gentlemen. I'm not going to work with you right now, gentlemen, but I will come back. I will remember that you're here. Two to 1 odds? I don't. Actually, I can... Was a points of interest. I have a card onto which I've been writing points of interest. Villager... What's this thing called? Igloo. At minus 3, 2, 3, 5... minus 906. That might come in handy at a future point. Apparently a useful thing to do in with one of those is to make sure that the villager is turned into a what's the word I'm looking for? A useful librarian, and use that as an immediate zombification and curing of a librarian. And if you've made him a useful librarian, you know, like, for example, turning him into... making sure that he's something like mending or something else like that, you get immediately cheap mending. I have made a tactical error. I have made a tactical error. Can anyone guess what it is? Leads I have. No bed. Yep, Raven's got it. Oh! I take it back. I didn't make a tactical error. For some reason, I keep a bed in the toolbox. Oh, and there was a bed in the igloo, of course. Oh, I should have... Ah! Actually, no, the, Oh no, I've got metals. I could have made myself some cauldrons. Ah, Miggle. Oh well. $10 out of 10 for accuracy. Minus 5 million for remembering that I could have gotten murder snow. It'll rain as soon as I leave. You can guarantee it. How are these frogs doing? Are they still alive? Yes, that's good. Hello, you three. Would you mind growing up so that I can take you to a new home and store you in a pit somewhere? Tempted to make some cauldrons while I'm stood here, waiting for them to grow up, just in case. Actually, I have no need for snowballs. I do, however, have spruce logs as a result of chopping down trees, so that I can make yet another crafting table. There we are. Cauldrons, in case of snow. And to be honest, I might as well just... Yeah, why not? I might as well just place them. That way, if it snows, it snows. Let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, absolutely no hope. If I ask it, if I expect it to snow or want it to snow, it won't. Have I still got 3 of you? Yes, I have. That's all right. Can't believe I immediately went to sleep and then thought, wait a minute. What else do we have in this area? Where's my map? I put the map away. Where did I put them? That's not helpful. Why did I put the map away? Where did I put the map away? I bet it's in the chest with the other... It's in the IKEA chest, isn't it? Yep. Is there anything else of value in this area that I should really go and have a look at? Ominous Banner is obviously Ominous Banner. And I think that's the one that I got my allays from. Really? I came all this way, collected allays, and then went back over land? Oh, of course I did. I remember that. That was when I collected the allays and we had the comical how to travel long distances with allays evening. Not the most sensible of evenings, but then again. Do you mind despawning leaves? I really messed up that river. Oh well. I can probably unmess it up just by, you know, breaking some of the water that's kind of frozen. That's better. That's a slightly less messed up river. If I take this piece with me over to here, we can do that, and let's take another piece over to here. That's better. There we are. I've restored that river to its natural habitat. Of what? I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Are you grown up? No. Would you mind growing up, please? We've got a long journey through the Nether to come. Yeah, the other half, I absolutely have no clue. Nope, not going down there. Not in this lifetime. Not in the mood. I could have some fantastic iceboat races along here. If I'd remembered to bring a boat with me. But that's a different problem. Could always make a boat. Why would I want to, though? It's not like I'm here to actually do something sensible. Jump in time! Jump in time! Every bunny, jump in time! Synchronized rabbits. Boingy, 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 boing. I'm not going to upset them. They might try and kill me. They look like they might. Apparently there's a specific... there are ways of getting an evil bunny in Minecraft. I can't remember if it's a specific naming or a specific... if it's something you have to do in... Really? Will you three grow up? Oh, might as well carry on the deforestation. I always need spruce. Ooh. Ferns. Tall ferns. Where's my, where's my shears? You stay there. I have shears in the toolbox, I think. Yes. Tall ferns. I should have... I don't have these anywhere. Do you get these as tall ferns? No, you get these as... Really? Well, that's no good. Why don't you get... Minecraft. You tease. Oh well. While I'm here, I should collect some ferns. I never thought of that. Mostly because I wasn't expecting to be. Spawned only by command, deals 4 hearts of damage. Okay. So it's only on a command. I'm more disturbed by the fact that I actually remembered that you can get an evil bunny. Right. Does make you wonder, what on earth were the Minecraft devs on? And how do I get some? Right, let's put away those. Put away that. Let's use this shulker box for those. Is there anything else? I've got a decent amount of ice. Packed ice, blue ice. So, other than hoping that it rains, which apparently doesn't seem to be inclined to do right now, typically, and waiting for these 3 things to grow up, I should really left the bed out, shouldn't I? This is the problem. I have now come all this way to get these frogs, and I have to stay here because otherwise they're not going to grow up. Well, hold on, I could cheat. No, not going to do that. I could cheat by bringing the cam account over here and wait, using the cam account to wait. Do I have a banner? No. I'm just thinking I need to probably put a marker on this map. Really? Why do I not have any banners with me? Because why would I need a banner? Ah, you might have a banner. You have weird crap. Nope, you have turtle eggs. Purple stained glass and tinted glass, and hey, blocks. Oh, there's some more glass. Why didn't I look in that chest earlier? Because why on earth would I look in a chest that's just never got what I'm looking for? How about this one? Now that's something I would like to set up at some point, a skulk farm. If for no other reason than because skulk farm. Look, I need you 3 to grow up now. I really need you to grow up. A watch tadpole never ages. And there's a statement that sounds weird. Is it 2 Minecraft days or 1? Ooh, salmon. I have never got enough salmon in my inventory. Because fish? Because cats, even. Just keep swimming. Well, you can try and keep swimming until I kill you. I keep forgetting that occasionally if you kill fish, you get bone meal. I was wondering why on earth there was bone meal floating in the river there. The thing I look forward to is the utter comedy that is going to be me attempting to get 3 frogs back through the nether and into the pit back at home. That is the bit I'm looking forward to, because you can guarantee it's just going to look wrong. Of course. I mean, it makes perfect sense as a quote. Shame you can't age them by, feeding them. Not that I have that many, what's the... oh yeah, slimes. Duh. All the fun of the fair. Everybody gets a frog. You get a frog, and you get a frog, and you get a frog, and none of you have grown up. Should we go and see if we can upset a polar bear? Question: can you breed polar bears? And if so, what do you breed them with? Ah! Hello, polar bear. Well, there's only one of you, so I ain't able to do anything with you. Also, I'm probably a bit too far from my frogs by now. Polar bears cannot be breeded. Oh well. Thank you, Landstrad. So much easier to have somebody look things up for me. And I take it frogs take carrots, but that's a rabbit. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Chattopedia, yes. And for my next trick, I shall attempt to remember where I left my frogs. There they are. The advantage of a nether portal, it's at least that purple is quite striking. It's very easy to work out. Wait, hey, we have frogs. Right. And I've just gotten the advancement for having all the frog types. Right. You lot need to go through that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All of them are in the nether. Oh, knickers. I've made 2 mistakes. I've made 3 mistakes. I have made multiple mistakes. But I'm also very bemused by the fact that there is a wolf in the nether. So this is going to be interesting. Don't you dare go back to the overworld. Come on. This way. Darn it. Apparently I have a wolf in the nether. And I've lost a frog already. I have very much lost a frog. Where did that frog go? Oh, there he is. Come back here, you. Right. Go through to the nether. Thank you. Problem is, I keep losing a lead. I think it's getting stuck in the... Right. Ah. Come on. 2, 3. There we are. We've done it! We've got the frogs in the nether. I'm going to ignore the... I'm going to ignore the wolf. I have no idea why there's a wolf in the nether. I have also no clue why those leads just broke. So this is going to have to be a slow pull of frogs through the nether. I only have, what, 300 blocks to go? 200 blocks to go? Something like that. 99 buckets of frogs on the wall. 99 buckets of frogs. We take one down, we pass it around. 98 buckets of frogs on the wall. All going ribbit. I'm going to have fun with the other portal, however. I'm going to have to shove these guys through the portal because I can't just lead them through it. Because I didn't leave enough room on the other side. Oh well. Time for some frog wrangling. I've just realised you can't see a danged thing. Because we're back in the nether and I don't have shaders packs on. Oh dear. That's a problem, CB. Surely there must be some way of removing it though, so that it can be repaired. We're nearly there. Come on, my frog army. Fear my frog army. How am I going to get you three through there? Right, I need you to go through the portal. That's one. Get down from there. That's two. Ah, I left a gap. I left a gap. That frog can jump into danger. Of course you found the only gap. Get out there. Right. And judging by the overworld, we have 3 frogs over here. And darkness. Darkness is falling. Right. Come back here. Okay, so I've got 1 frog in the pit. No, I haven't. I had 1 frog in the pit. And then he leapt for it. Right. I need you to jump in. Thank you very much, sir. 2 frogs in the pit. Where's the 3rd frog? There he is. Okay. Hello, Froggy. We thank you for your assistance, Frog. That's not what I meant to do. Why do I feel like one of them has... Oh, you. One of them has decided to migrate into the other pit. Oh, this is going to be silly. These things are harder to manage than, I don't know, villagers. Let's turn the shader packs off again for a second. Okay, the good news is we have all 3 types of frogs. The bad news is we have all 3 types of frogs being frogs and making themselves very difficult. I'm going to break this, because otherwise I'm going to have... I'm going to find one of them jumps out and ends up in it. Right. Take that out. Look, I need you on the other side. Go on. You're supposed to like the... cold. These frogs are going to drive me... crazy. Right, no. That's tinted, that's black stained. I needed grey and green. So I need... Hold on. I bet I don't have any green either. Nope. Okay, so let's make some green dye. I need to seal these frogs in before they escape. I need that. Alright. Hello, squid. I need your ink. Thank you. Every so often I just see a frog suddenly appear over the top of that wall. Like that. These things are going to drive me hopping mad. Right. Grey dye. And do we have green? Yes, we do. Right. Let's... there's just something so very wrong about this. Of course I have 2 migratory frogs. I'm pretty sure that at some point I'm going to end up with all 3 in the wrong side. Just to annoy me. Right. Oh, I should probably use some buckets to fill in the water that I'm expecting to be in there. And then I can actually... Right. Okay, let's give these My first instinct was quick through the nether portal and all the way back over to the to the ice biome. Yeah. I left the snow. Froggy be happy. Right. I think the reason why these frogs can't get through is because of the snow, surprisingly. So let's get you onto this side. Let's get you onto that side as well. Come on. I'd like it if you moved, frog. Yeah, keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep... Yes. You're in the right side. Huzzah! We have achieved it. We've got the frogs on the right side of the pit. And now I need to get the other frogs in here. Right, now I have to get 3 more frogs out of a pit and over into their new home. How easy are you 3 going to make this? 1, 2, 3. I think the trapdoor's fine, but thank you for the reminder. I don't think they can use the trapdoor because of the ladders below it. I might be wrong. And if I see a frog come out of this just as I'm walking over there, I will probably scream. There. Right. You 3. I need you to accidentally fall into this hole. Hey, Sci-Fi. I've done it. I've done it. Oh, thank God for that. I've done it. I have all of the frogs in all of the pits. And that wasn't at all harder than him. Why did I make it so hard for myself? Let's do a couple of things. I didn't actually add any detail into the water side of this, so let's do this. You're probably not wrong there, Landstrad. Oh, I was going to get some ice into this. Let's put the water back in there. The ice is in this bag? Yes. So let's put ice here, like so. Since it's under glass, it shouldn't melt. Right. I'm so tempted to try and go back to that ice biome and get some murder snow. Yeah, let's go and get some murder snow. Oh, hold on. Did I leave the bed all the way back there? Because I'm sure I haven't got it in my inventory, and I haven't got it in the toolbox. This is probably a bad idea, seeing as how it's just become dark. But, oh well. What's the worst that could happen? I end up dying again. Haven't done that for a while. Almost 2 weeks. I still got the buckets, yes. The llama would be sad. The llama is always sad when I die. And the nether really is just not a nice thing for streaming, is it? Ah, there's the wolf. And there's a creeper. No, Mr. Creeper. I wish you to die. Hello, puppy. If I happen to see a skeleton and kill it, I'll give you a bone. And then we can make you a happy puppy. Come on. Give me murder snow. Preferably in a hurry. Yes, puppy. Hello, puppy. I'm tempted to, you know, either nerd pole or hide underground. It's definitely filling one of them. Why is it only filling one of them, though? Minecraft physics? Why? Why do you do this to me? Ooh, skeleton. No! Oh god, no. R.I.P. puppy. The puppy ran in front of the arrow just as it was about to hit the skeleton. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, puppy. Oh no. I feel so bad for that. No. I did not mean to kill the puppy. More space for cats. I mean, yes. I'm sorry, Tor. It wasn't planned. I was trying to shoot the skeleton to get the bones to be able to actually feed them to the puppy. And the puppy had obviously seen the skeleton as well. And was running after it. I just didn't see that bit. I'm a bad man. I've been killing puppies. I did not mean to. I would like the murder snow to, you know, appear, please. You know what? I think I'm just going to get rid of this the night. I will do this over the weekend and get Murder Snow off stream. Because I suspect that it's a little bit silly to stand here waiting for snow when I've just made you all wait for me to actually get frogs. So let's focus on the froggery. And now that we've got all of the frogs, we can actually decorate the living heck out of it. I'm having multiple squirrel moments today, apparently. Interesting. There's a change in the colour there. Not that you can see it, because it's all in the nether, and therefore it's not visible to see anything. Why is the nether so dark? Don't answer that. All the zombie pigmen. It did look like a shadow, which made me wonder, what was causing the shadow? Okay. We do not need this one here anymore, however. It's done its duty. It has allowed us to get frogs through the nether, which was really, really silly. Minecraft. I really wish there was a way of actually getting a decent speed for this. Other than by, you know, having a beacon, which I don't have. It's a Nanian! Hello, Nanian. Nanian, you missed the ultimate in off by 1 errors, I'm afraid. And by ultimate, I mean the most insane in off by 1 errors possible. Did I die the first time I tried a frog nether one? I can't remember. I was attempting to get to the nether in such... I was attempting to get to a snow biome and attempted to calculate the distance that I needed to travel in the nether. I stopped 1 block in the nether short of ending up in the snow biome. And I was running a prediction of will I end up in the snow biome. And I failed! What? It was literally about 8 blocks away from the nether portal to the snow biome. It has to be the most insane off by 1 error that it was imaginable. And of course Landstrad and Raven, I think, was the other one who made a lot of money out of that one. Spawn up to 128 blocks. Wow. Tor, that makes it sound even worse. I failed because of RNG. Portal mechanics are weird. Yeah, this is why I'd done everything right, and it still didn't matter. No! Minecraft, why must you hate me? Why must you make the off by 1 errors so funny? Different portals in the nether, linked to a single one in the overworld. Yeah. But it only goes back 1 way. However, we now have all 3 types of frogs. Woohoo! And a portal in the nether that allows me to actually get to somewhere where I can breed the green frogs. And the other 2 I can get from here. But should probably set up somewhere to be able to breed the frogs better to get them into a portal from. Because I would like to actually consider at some point really looking... Yeah, I think at some point I need to go looking for a bastion. That is going to be painful. Yes, even the no drama safety llama is like, you're looking for a bastion, dude. That's just like, how many times do you expect to die? So, why do I still have leads in my inventory? I'm not moving around any more frogs. At least not today. It is a well-known fact that I am dangerous to myself in Minecraft. Both for how I... both for things that I do, and ways in which my sanity is put at risk, quite regularly. As Landstrad has rightly, probably... Portal will link to the closest available after providing, and that's Pythagorean, not taxicab. Random variants on spawn, which is why it will act so dodgy. Great. Thank you, Minecraft. Just thank you. Tor was putting that there for me, because I didn't. I wasn't aware of all of this. I thought if I put a portal in, it would end up where I wanted it to. Oh, how I was wrong. Step 1 to a decent portal network is syncing portals, which is exactly what I did over here. And why I did it. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. That's still not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I would like a tall tree to sail by. I should probably consider what I'm going to do with that building. But in the meantime, I'm just going to grow a tall tree here. Also fill in the pit that I was using for frog spawning. And torch. And I need... you can certainly suggest something, Nanian. Whether or not I'll actually either A, listen, or B, get it right is another matter. Minecraft hates me. I wanted a tall tree. That is not a tall tree. I followed all the rules. I built the 4-block tall thingy to perforce a... Does it have to be a 5-block thingy? You know, Tor, I have absolutely no clue. It certainly seems to be a lot more predictable at growing tall trees when you have the 4. The thing on one side. Well, I have plenty of bone meal to my name now. Because otherwise this tree would have grown like 6 times by now. There we are. That only took nearly 2/3 of a stack of bone meal. Right. Let's see. I would like some mangrove roots. And let's use the mangrove leaves. And let's foliage up underneath. Terraformed into a beach. Maybe. I'm just aware I'm quite light on space down around here. It's a froggery. Or a frogarium is a cross between a froggery and a terrarium. Also an accurate statement. Under those circumstances. We want a froggery. I also want to be able to actually stand over there somewhere. Thank you. Oh, that's a barrel. Of course that's a barrel. I put it there. English is what English makes of itself. Most notably, it has a habit of stealing from every other language in the world. So, why shouldn't you? Remember, kids, word good. And I don't have the PSA command in yet. Still wondering if I should. Let's get some more of these in. Any old English, any old English, any old English. Ow. That's the one shadow. Right, I need to put something down here to light it up. Otherwise, the underside of this house will be a mob spawner. I'd say that'll be enough. 3 for? Oh yeah, three different people saying almost the same thing. Sorry, it took me a minute to catch up mentally. I'm not exactly at my peak this week. I appear to have started doing something by way of detailing and then decided never to do it again. So the question is, should I do it, or should I rip it all out? Why? Delilah, did I build this sodding thing? Let's get some more sticks. Yes, puppy, don't worry, I won't kill you. I'm sorry. Can't believe I killed a puppy. Didn't need to. I was attempting to shoot a skeleton so that I could get the bone to actually tame a wolf that had actually followed me through the nether portal a couple of times. And the wolf decided to go after the skeleton at the same time. And ended up in front of the... I know. I feel so bad. I didn't mean to. Oops. Apparently I have absolutely no control over the ability to actually stand somewhere and build. How much? Which one of these had... no. Had slime in it. Was it that one? No. I know I've got slime somewhere. Was it you? No, that's the... Was it you? Yes. Because I'm thinking, if I had a froggery here, which I do, the most sensible thing to do would be to have... Oh, don't tell me slime is a 9. Slime blocks are 9s. Yeah, no. Apparently I don't know Minecraft. There. It only makes sense that I would have some slime blocks lying around to actually feed the frogs. Feed the frogs. Tuppence a slime. Tuppence. Tuppence. Tuppence a slime. What? I've not really followed XKCD for ages. I go back to it every so often and catch up. Let's get some more oak. Island storage. Which one's island storage? Oh, it's that XKCD. I'm so far behind mentally today, it seems. Right, let's see. I've got... I have basalt. So what I'm thinking is building a small lean-to here that I'm going to have basically almost as though it's a sort of supply cupboard for looking after the frogs. Just one of those. How do I want to do this? And actually I think I want it to probably be slabs here. I don't think I want actually it to be that wide. I don't want it to be that big. It's just a smallish little doohickey. Smallish little doohickey. Wow. Accurate statement is entirely not involved in reality today. Let's also bring some more mangrove up the side of this house. Which means sticking a couple of bits of this into here. And there. And some more of this here. Don't think I can get to that side of that fence. Oh, no, okay. let's use some mangrove roots there. And actually I don't need that block then. That's better. Oh, no, I probably should have put that block in. Let's put the mangrove roots here as well then. And that. At which point I think probably don't need that one. That's better. And let's put that there so it looks like it's trailing up over the roof. I don't know what I'm doing, and that's not new. This area. Limitations of a VR headset. You mean it's a VR headset? When the squad hops into town. I don't know why that's just crossed my mind. It doesn't use beacons to know where you're in the... okay. So it's using camera-based guesswork, as it were. Yeah. Guesswork's probably being a bit rude about it. It does actually do pretty well. They've come a long way with that technology. It's starting to look good. I like it. I know. Let's have some. Let's have some levery coming over the edge here, and take out a couple of bits here, so it looks like they've basically been pushed away. And I should really empty enough of my inventory to pick up that stuff. I don't need gunpowder. I can put away the bucket. That's basically what beacons are, Tor, so yes. Well, that's one way of not being on the ball. I feel like I should do something here. I know. This will probably suck at growing, so we're going to have to do some interesting cheating here. Use this block as a starter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need some torches. And then we need to blow through the rest of this bone meal. Yep. And then we need to find some more bone meal and really hope that it's actually just not hating the position that it's in entirely. Laser beacons, huh? It did not hate where it was. It has just done exactly what I wanted it to do. This is rare. This is a surprise. This is a very tall tree that has a slightly floating root system. Now we need to sort that out. Which means emptying my inventory a bit more. No, it's a deliberate off by one. I knew that if I actually grew it any lower, it would have absolutely no chance of growing. But what I'm going to do is now actually... no. Apparently waste those. I'm going to give it a very heavy set of roots. And make it look like it's grown into this area. Actually, I can get away with just using a normal one. And yes, that would probably be a really nice idea, Nanian, and was partially where I was likely to be going next. I believe the response to that would be, get out of my head. You never know what you'll find in there. It might be dangerous. It needs to be lower. That needs to come out. And that. I really need less inventory. Or less in my inventory. And more not in my inventory. Why am I even carrying obsidian still? It's not like I'm going back to the nether. I've got to go back to the nether. One of these chests is the exact sort of... Oh, hold on. I can get rid of the tough easily. That one? Nope. Actually, that's probably a good one to put obsidian into. It's full of random crap. Right. How are we doing? I think I need way more oak. That's looking wrong at the base, so let's make it look brighter. That's better. I can probably get away without that one. And let's take out a couple of these, turn that into one of those. That's feeling a bit better. Like that. Bring that up by one. Yes, that looks better. That's more of a... That feels more right-sized than it did a minute ago. That's better. Yep. Don't think it would be quite so symmetrical here, so let's bring it up by 2. Yeah. And I think I want to bring out... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that I like. That I definitely like. Which is just as well, because by the buzzing in my wrist, I have just been informed that it is that time of the evening, which is kind of surprising. I think I got a little bit distracted with the frogs this evening. Where do these go? There they are. I know. Yeah, it's just disappeared in time, hasn't it? Right. It is. Yeah, where did the evening go? However, let us hit this button and see, as the sun sets, what this looks like with shaders. Oh, I've left scaffolding in the way. I need to move that. I can't take pictures with scaffolding in the way like that. Well, I mean, I can, but it'll look weird. Quick, get rid of the scaffolding while it's still that nice sunrise. Come on, come on. Dagnabbit, I missed the golden hour of sunrise. But not by much. That tree looks really cool. I like that. That tree looks awesome. And combine that with the froggery. And that, actually, I'm very pleased with the way that this is coming out. I think I need to add a couple of hefty trees like that around this area in general, because it's been... The idea is all of this has been massively overgrown for a very long period of time, and so hefty trees would exist. Probably growing through a couple of buildings as well, which might actually happen. I think one of these buildings that is still to be done, I think I'm going to have it almost completely demolished by a tree growing through it. TNT time. We will see. We will see. I'm very short on TNT. Mostly due to lack of beach. Life's a beach, and then you blow it up. And here we have all of the frogs, including the one with the zoomies on the right-hand side. But, and how does this look as a whole? That is really starting to actually fill out nicely as an area along the coast. Wow, I hadn't actually expected it to actually fit in quite so nicely. Don't know why. I am constantly surprised by anything looking good when I build it. This is nothing new. However, nah. Certainly can't be that. It's not like I know anything about what I'm... Exactly. That can't be it. I am not a good... I am getting better. I am very happy with the way that my builds come out. And apparently Frauke has a quote to cover that. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope that the extreme amount of squirrel moment going off to try and find some frogs didn't make this evening a bit too surreal. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. And we will have to see what we get up to. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I hope everyone has a good time zone. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.